we're going to read Luke 22, verses 31 to 32. Let me tell you, my Bible might read a little bit different from you, but it's another version of the Bible, and this is the one I choose to use today for this lesson. So if you find it, I would say you could stand if you want. It would be good for you to be stand as reverence to the word of the Lord. Stand with me, please. We are a distant, but we are not a distant from God. Just remember that. We are distant from each other, but God is right there near us. He cannot catch any of the coronavirus, but He's protecting us from the heat and from the cold. It reads like this. So when they had dined, Jesus said to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He said unto him, Yea, Lord, you know that I love you. He said unto him, Feed my lamb. He said to him again, Simon, son of John, do you love me more than thee? And he said unto him, Lord, you know that I love you. He said unto him, Feed my sheep. He said unto him the third time, Simon, son of John, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him that the third time, I love you. And he said unto him, Lord, you know all things. You know that I love you. Jesus said unto him, Feed my sheep. Verily, verily, I say unto you, when you were young, you girded yourself and walk where you want to go. But now when you are old, somebody has to lead you to where you don't want to go. Then spoke he to Peter and said, Glorify the Lord. And then said Simon Peter said unto him, Turn. Then Simon turned and saw the disciples whom Jesus loved was following him, which also leaned on his breast and supper, and said unto him, Which is he that betrayed thee? Peter, seeing him, said to Jesus, Lord, and what about this man? What does he do? Jesus said unto him, If I will that he tarry till I come, what is it to do with you? Follow me. Luke 22, verses 31 to 32. And Jesus said unto Simon, Behold, Satan desired to have you, and to sift you like a wheat. But I have prayed for you that your faith will not be compromised, and strengthen the brethren when you are converted. May the Lord add His richest blessing to His reading of His holy word. You may be seated. If I could give this topic a lesson, a title this morning, I would give it, Before You Give Up, Come and Dine. Before you give up, come and dine. Before you quit, come and dine. Before you walk out on Jesus, come and dine, because He will find you wherever you may be. Each and every one of us will slip up, make mistakes, choose other stuff than Jesus. The fundamental question that we have to ask ourselves is, what does Jesus think of me when I fall Him, when I fail Him and walk away from Him? You see, in Psalms 139, it says, Where shall I go from your presence? If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost part of the sea, even there shall thy right hand hold me, and thou shalt save me. So, Peter is a very long story, and we ourselves is like Peter. We are not perfect. Peter wasn't perfect, and so are we. So we are an example of Peter. Peter is the one that Jesus called from when he was fishing in Gennesaret, and he never caught anything, and he said, put your net on the other side, and he caught a big multitude of fish. Peter was the one that Andrew bring to Jesus, and when he saw it, he said, I shall call you Cephas, which is a stone. And so Peter followed Jesus close, and God knows that there was something in Peter, because he was a true leader. He wasn't compromised, he was a true leader, but there was some problem that he had, whether he was over anxious to serve the Lord. So they have an argument among the disciples. Who will be the greatest in the kingdom of God? And there was an argument here among the disciples. And Peter somehow believed that Jesus meant other way. Because in Luke, it told us that Jesus told the disciples, if you have a coat, you should sell the coat and get some sword. So Peter believed this thing was a physical fight. And so therefore, that's why they cut off the servant here, because Jesus had a different intention, which is a spiritual, but Peter had attention to fight with a natural fight. But that wasn't Jesus' desire, because he said 2 swords wouldn't be enough. Now you know 2 swords were not able to fight off all the army that came against him. So Peter had a different intention. He said to Jesus, if all of these guys around you deny you, I won't deny you. I will go to you to the last mile of the way. So he was trying to show himself, to do things that the Spirit of the Lord wasn't agree with. He said, if all of you guys, which is about the 10 more guys that was there, decide to vanish and walk away from Jesus, here's what happened. I would not walk away. But it came to a point that he followed Jesus to the courtyard. And when he came to the courtyard, he was warming himself around the fire that was there. And one of the servant girls came out and said, I know you. You was with them. And he said, I know not the man. And then later on, some bystander was standing. He said, of course, I know you. You're a Galilean. You was with Jesus. And he started to swear. He probably never cursed, but he probably take the Lord's name in vain. And he would swear and say, I don't know him. And while he was doing it, Jesus just turned his eyes and looked at him. And the clock crowed twice. Now let me get into the scripture that was read. Jesus told them in Matthew 28 to meet him in Galilee on a mountain. They all went there. 7 of them went there. But Peter, which is the leader, he waited for a period of time and Jesus never showed. And he said to the other men, I am going fishing. I'm going back to my old personal thing that I used to do. I'm going fishing. Lack of patience, he could have waited. So they went, all 7 disciples went to the Sea of Tiberias, which is still in Galilee, and they started to fish. And eventually they fished all night, and they caught nothing. That made the disappointment and this break more with them, because they was already disappointed in what happened to Jesus. They was discouraged. They was fed up because they are looking for a king, an earthly king, but Jesus told them long ago, I come not, but I come to save and to seek that which was lost. So he said, children. A few places in the Bible that Jesus called them children. He said, children, do you have any fish? They said, no. He said, cast your net on the other side. Bertie, I want you to understand. From one side of the net, the boat, to the other side is like 7 feet. If there's no fish on this side, how would you fish on the other side? But when you cast the net on the other side, they caught a multitude of fish that they could not dry. And John, which is there, picked up something. He picked up what happened in Gennesaret. He looked at Peter and he said, Peter, this is the Lord. And Peter put on his outer coat and jumped in the water. That wouldn't stop him from swimming much faster because he's much heavier when he goes into the water. He was the first one that came to shore. And if you realize and read Matthew 14, when Jesus was walking on the water, and he said, Lord, if it's you, bid me come. Jesus saw something in Peter. And he might saw something in you and me. But the devil is trying to strip you like a wheat that but God already prayed. Not just for Peter only, but he prayed for each and every one of us. So when you go to your trials and your tribulation and your cross and your sickness, just remember the prayer that he prayed for Peter was for you. He said, do you caught anything? The only thing they caught was a bunch of weeds. And then when they came to shore, Jesus had a fire and he was cooking some fish in it. And he said to them, where is the fish that you caught? Bring me some of the fish. No, Jesus could get any amount of fishes. He could get sea bass, he could get it. But he wants us to be a part of what he's doing. He wants us to be a part of what he's doing. And so, after dinner, he waited until they was all eaten. And he said to Peter, Peter, do you love these fish, that boat, that money, that wife, or anything more than you love me? He said, feed my lamb. He turned around again and he said to Peter the second time, Peter, son of John. You know, he never called him Peter before. And he never called him by that name, but he said, son of John, lovest thou me more than you know when your parents call you by your full name, Bishop. You're in trouble. If they say Joseph Fagan and the middle name, that means something is serious. He called Peter by his full name, Simon Jonah, lovest thou me more than thee? And he said, Lord, you know that I love you. And he asked him the third time. He said, lovest thou me more than? He said, feed my sheep. Let's talk about a little bit about the sheep. You know, a sheep is one of the dumbest animals that God created. There'll be water right there and they will die for thirst. There will be a precipice there and they go to the edge and fall in. So God wants us to take care of the brethren. We are the under shepherd. You know, sometimes you have pastors say, my brethren and my thing. God said, feed my sheep. We are God's sheep. We might participate in the service, but we all God's sheep. And when he said that to Peter, he said the second, third time Peter was grieved. But a sheep cannot help themselves. And sometimes we make mistakes and we expect somebody to correct us in a godly and a loving manner. Peter denied Christ and went and died. Now let's look at it this way. If I have a friend or one of our brethren, and Bishop Fagan is a pastor, and they come to arrest him and you go to the courthouse and you tell the court that you don't know him, and you swear, I have never seen Bishop Fagan from the day I know. What do you think Bishop Fagan would do as a human being? He would complain. And he probably would call into a meeting and said, man, you know me. But Jesus never called Peter in a meeting. He said, come and dine. Come and dine. Then they would write you off, but Jesus is not like that. He said, come and dine. The master calls you. Come and dine. And so therefore, Peter is a one that like to talk. And sometimes, brethren, we have the same quality like Peter. He said to Peter, when you are old, and that goes for more than one stuff, because I looked at it more than one. Someone will lead you and take you where you don't want to go. And I look at life and I said, sometimes you get old and the kids have to take you someplace that you don't want to go. But that's not really what is meant. It is meant the death that he will die because he will be crucified. And then Peter turned to him and he said, what about John? The one that said, who is it that betrayed you? Jesus said, that's none of your business. That's none of your business. Brethren, sometimes in church, somebody is doing something and they look at the next person and say, what about that person? When God calls us, he calls us individually. Yeah. Peter is looking at John and jealous over John because he leaned on Jesus' breast. But Jesus is speaking direct to Peter. He said, what do you have to do with John? All you have to do is follow me. And what God is calling us to do today is to follow him. Don't look at the next person. Don't look at what the next person is doing. Don't look at the next person's qualification. Don't look at the next person if you even criticize it. All you have to do is keep your eyes on Jesus. And he will lead you up. What is it? If I want him to stay until I return, follow me. Brethren, this morning I'm telling you, take your eyes off the things